instantly overcome people pleasing by being self aware of who you truly are on the inside and your needs. Also, be aware of your intentions and self aware of your intention and every motive behind your actions. Because people pleasing usually end up in resentfulness because you're giving from a place where you're not going to get your needs met because you're not honest with your needs, and your needs could be you're giving because you feel like you're not good enough, so you're overcompensating with just saying yes to everything, or you have abandonment issues, so you don't want to be alone, so you like to keep people around you by just overextending yourself. And so if you find yourself to be someone who found their identity in being overly nice, in being a nice person in general, in being someone that always get taken advantage of, you have to become more self-aware of where in your life that those needs have not been met. And so you are finding yourself in relationship dynamics where you feel like you have to overextend yourself in order to feel loved, because it always comes to a place of from a place of manipulation by doing something in order to get results that you desire, but somehow you never end up getting the results because you still feel depleted and burned out. And so to avoid this or to overcome it, you have to really be self-aware and honest with your needs, right? Are you someone that need to, when you give, you require lots of appreciation? Do you require lots of appreciation? Because if you require lots of appreciation, then that's something that you need to be aware of, so that way you can give from a place where it's genuine, so it doesn't matter if someone like appreciates it, show appreciation or not. You can still be content of being generous, but you have to know your needs and like the motive behind your actions, instead of just doing things for other people and you have this expectation in your head, but you're not honest with it. And then once people don't meet those expectations, you just hold it in, and then eventually become more resentful, or you become burnout, and then it's hard for you to snap back out of that negative pattern to build healthier relationship with other people. And I can relate to this because I always felt like I had to be nice. So because I felt like I had to be nice, and then whenever I would say no, I felt like I was being mean. But I had to be honest with myself that it's not that I am mean or I'm a nice person. I just like to say yes or no when I want to say yes or no. I don't like to feel obligated. But because I always consider myself a nice person, it was hard for me to say no to anything. But then I ended up feeling really burned out, and it made me not want to be around people because I felt like it was just like a lot of like, I didn't have boundaries, I didn't have like a balance to be able to give and also receive. I didn't have a healthy balance of that. So I needed to really work on like being clear with who I am on the inside, be clear on my own needs. And this also can require seeking professional help, like a therapist, a licensed therapist, someone that, has those credentials to kind of really help you identify whatever needs, unmet needs that you have still lingering around in your adulthood now since your childhood that you have never addressed, which is the reason why you keep finding yourself in these unhealthy relationship dynamics. So the first step is literally self-awareness. Once you become self-awareness and identifying your own personal needs, then you're able to give from a place of overflow, from a place where it doesn't matter if people don't say thank you, if people are not appreciative. You're able to say yes or no when you want to. You become more of like a well-rounded, a healthier version of yourself where you have healthier boundaries. But the first key is self-awareness and honesty.